Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Oh boy, it's a nice chill time. Merry Christmas if this episode is being uploaded on Christmas, which it might be. Happy holidays to everyone involved. Hope you're having a good one today. For me, this is the 20th of December. I am recording this the same day that I recorded the previous two parts. Probably going up 21st, 23rd, and 25th so that I can stretch that out, because I'm not going to have any more time to record until the 26th, that Monday. Potentially. Still not sure. We'll find time, though. I will always find time to do it. But yeah, in the last episode, we took care of the 3 paralogs that we had to deal with, and that took up the entire episode. So, in this episode, we're going to do the main mission, which, I guess I should read it. Defense of the Silver Maiden. Aryan Road is under siege by the Kingdom Army, and you have no choice but to double back in order to prevent the fortress from falling into the enemy hands. We're kind of being shoved all over the place these last couple missions, because we were all the way over in Kingdom territory. Or not Kingdom territory, in Alliance territory, trying to save Count Burgles, who had gotten himself into a siege. And now we have to come all the way over here and protect Lord Leonardo, who is being attacked by the Kingdom Army. So let's see which of our favorite characters we have to kill this time. Main mission. Oh, it's a big one. It's loading.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached.
Ooh, it's a rainy mission too.
The kingdom soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
This is massive. Jesus Christ. So how many keeps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 keeps that are the enemy's control. And someone is being sieged up at the top, and we have to break our way through. And there's like switches and levers. Jesus Christ. Are those spike traps? What am I dealing with here? And I get 4 units and that's it? Jesus Christ. Okay, hidden staircases. So that, I'm gonna do that. Gaspard reinforcements. The Gaspard militia reinforcing the Rowe army. Mercedes. I need Yuritsa, who I believe is, I mean, spoilers for 3 houses, but I'm pretty sure Yuritsa is Mercedes' older brother? Something like that. Lure. Begin the battle with the enemy formation in disarray. Armor protection. Well stocked. We'll do that. We'll do that. And Gaspard reinforcements. That'll be our choices. Locked gates are indicated by the purple locks on the map. Classes with the lock touch ability can open lock gates by interacting with them. I don't know who has that. Okay, so we have a lot more units than I thought. It's just that we can only control 4. So we have 8 units here. It looks like Petra and Shez. I don't need both of them. And it looks like Shez is necessary. Like, you have to have them. What are your skills? Do you have lock touch? I gotta see if you've got lock touch. You do have lock touch. Does Shez have lock touch? Is the question. We do not. So we might absolutely need to have Petra, because she's got the lock touch ability, which would suck. So it looks like we definitely want to change you out and put Ferdinand out there. Oh my god, Bernadetta can absolutely annihilate everything on the right side of the map.
I'm going to doze off.
We'll swap you in. We'll exchange you for... I would exchange you for Ferdinand, but Ferdinand doesn't look like he does anything against anyone this map.
Future that's yet to come.
We'll put Monica in. Swap Hubert out for... I would have put Happy or Constance in, but it looks like they don't do anything either.
Literally,
We'll put Constance in
else would be more
just for the bonus. And because Caspar, I mean, unfortunately for Caspar, he's not gonna get to actually fight in the mission, because we do want Linhardt and Bernadetta out there for that. I feel like having lock touch is going to help a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just a situation where you have to make some sacrifices, I feel like. At least with my current build, you really do. Swap those two out, because I'm going to pair them like this. Yeah, that's how I'm going to pair things. Alright, let's get on with it. 1,800 enemies in 16 minutes is our goal. Sorry, I gotta interrupt you, Dimitri.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to
So, adjutants,
Here I go. No mistake. It seems
adjutants,
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
take them down.
Pardon my ineptitude. I only hope not to...
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes.
Kill them.
Oh, I suppose... Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There we go. Take him down. Alright, so we already have that.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oops.
What should need a...
There we go. And then we will just proceed ahead. I don't know what that blue is for, but we'll find out.
The road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall. The king's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
they're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but...
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
You will take damage when traversing floor traps. Flying classes can traverse floor traps without taking damage if they are mounted. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the other way around. If absolutely necessary, we'll go through and take the damage, but something tells me we won't need to, which is fantastic. Because Petra exists. Just another reason why I made Petra a thief. You always need one. That lock touch ability is definitely necessary. Alright, Petra.
You are wide!
Just wait.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
Don't I have lock touch? Can I open this? Oh, we have to hit the switches. That makes sense.
Time to shine! Sure hope this goes.
Take them down. And then we'll swap over to Linhardt.
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Yeah, that makes sense. How are you not dead? There we go.
Sword to hide.
Pardon me.
How are you not dead? There we go. Now we're doing enough damage.
Very well.
Goodbye. Just enough damage. Some free money for that. Ah, so we just have to... There we go. One, main gate control disabled. Oh, come on. Phone. There we go. Pegasus. Pegasus Knight destroyed. Go touch the main gate, please, Bernadetta. Hello? There we go.
You call that fighting? The great...
Yeah, Gwendel's in trouble.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Petra takes out that guy.
I've got this.
And you're gonna take out that person. And then we'll have Linhardt continue through this way. Take that person out. And then Bernadetta, yeah.
It's only begun to roar!
Main gate's open.
Main gates are open. What now? I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us. Enemy strong.
And you're done.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First,
Yep.
we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
Disable the controls in the city streets and open the rampart doors.
I'm saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates.
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our
Take a
hair will
breather.
be gray by the time we finish this.
Linhardt's a little bit of a jokester, isn't he? Alright, so there's one.
I'm all right.
Alright, that's another one down. Shout out to Caspar. So we need lock touch for one of these. Petra. Why, thank you. Ah. Why, hello there, Mercedes.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
It's unfortunate that you had to run into me.
So this is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what's coming.
Time slips away from us.
Move faster.
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
I must keep everyone safe.
Bye, Mercedes.
I'm so sorry. All I did was get in the way.
Da, da, ba, da, ba. Congratulations, you murdered an old friend. Alright, do the strategy.
Was this the best end destiny saw fit to grant you, Mercedes?
Forgive me, Mercedes. I will see you avenged. Personally. Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
He got hefty defense if you were able to survive a salvo from Petra. Goodbye. Didn't expect the teleportation attack, though. It seems like only Mercedes is forced to die in this route. Unless we go for the survival and save everyone. But because we are going to end up having these characters in a different route, that's why I'm not saving them.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We'll have enough time with them when we go through the Blue Lions and the Golden Deer routes.
Defend those gates with your life.
God, it's so busted. How in the world are you supposed to do that? Alright, so we got... Where did they go? Why are they back over here? You guys suck! If I tell you to go over here, then go over here.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Though I do understand that you want to take out these guys. And you know what?
If I must, leave this to
You're strong against them, so that's fine. But, Bernadetta, go over here. What are you doing?
I can't just sleep.
Goodbye. Well, you're gonna die anyway. Because you're weak against magic, so... Here we go, Edelgard. There we go. Now you're dead. Can the person who's texting me stop texting me? I think they're supposed to be at work too. Literally all they're doing is just texting me. Work! You're getting paid for it. I have no idea what this priest has a key for either, but I'm gonna beat it out of him, so. Goodbye. I don't know why you have a key, but... Oh, it's a chest key. Oh, I need that, actually. Cool, I'm glad I did that. Bernadetta seized it? Well, fucking use the thing, dumbass.
It's Bernie's time to shine. All right, let's keep
Oh, not move.
It's Bernie's time to shine. All right.
Operate. I dislike that I have to tell them to do multiple things. Fucking... Go over
Move out.
here.
Begin.
I wish they would just stay in one spot.
One is down, one is to go.
I'm working on it. It's unfortunate that it takes so long to do all of this stuff. But, yeah, I guess that's what happens when your people show up at the wrong spot.
Look out!
Yeah, fuck it.
Now, attack!
There we go. This should take him out.
This is exhausting.
Okay, those guys are down. Come here. We'll take you guys as well.
Do you mind taking charge? This is exhausting.
Alright, fantastic. Now use the thing.
It's Bernie's. Sure hope this
Kill.
goes okay.
Kill.
Oh, if I must. Leave
Kill.
this to me.
And...
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I can't control.
Move out.
Go that way.
Begin. I am
Go that way.
breather.
Central gate has opened.
Now, to breach the central gates.
That was
Fantastic. Level 28. Dedu.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Absolutely. Well, there goes the militia. Hello, Dedu. Nice seeing you, buddy. You look sick in this. Oh, I love it. I love the beard. Take your best shot. All right, here we go. Here's my best shot.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Was that good enough? No. No, it was not. Jesus Christ. This guy's got more defense than anyone. I'm hitting him in the back repeatedly, too. It's so mean. Well, there goes Dedu. It's nice knowing him.
Your Majesty.
Ow. Didn't realize that was that.
That takes care of their hate.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Come here.
To the main hall now.
You want me to go?
Over those traps if we are to reach the main hall as swiftly as possible.
Goodbye. I'm going R-fall mode.
We can disable at the far ends of the
Fuck
east
off.
and west walls.
I will literally just run through that one. Die. Just die.
I thank you for the opportunity, Your Majesty. It is not too late to swear fealty. I've no desire to take unnecessary lives.
Gwendol, no.
For the king, after all. Help His Majesty drive those Imperial dogs back from whence they came.
Done being nice.
You fucking bitches.
How could you choose sides again after all my caution?
So it's come to this.
Gwendol, no.
Take our remaining soldiers and cut the Imperial dogs down where they stand.
I am your right to my dying breath, my lord. Well fought.
Well, I killed them both. I immediately killed them both.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I see you dug your grave. Now you can lie in it.
You're right about that one. They definitely dug their own grave.
Like this.
Nope. Didn't get to where I wanted to go. I guess I'm gonna kill 2 enemies with this. Oh no. We got a few back there. 14. Fantastic.
To think you once had a place at our table. Such a shame.
If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
It's unfortunate that I didn't get there in time.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I was pretty close to getting there too. I was just gonna run right through that
Hey,
section of...
hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
If the Count has been struck down, I'll simply crush the enemy by my own hand.
Wow, you have your lance too.
Let's make this a clean fight.
Ah. So that's the hidden staircases.
Time to make the kingdom sweat.
Goodbye.
You must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I could say the same for you. Now let's get this over with. I'm done being nice. On to the next one.
That was brilliant fighting. But I will not be outdone.
Goodbye. Here's the chest. Alright, now that we've gotten the chest down, it looks like we've got to take out a few more extra sections. Oh, they're forcing you to run through there, huh?
Oh, if I must.
That's annoying.
Leave this to me.
We'll let you go that way. Petra's in the middle of the spikes. That's fantastic. Bernadetta's still well off. Head you that way. Yeah, I suppose you just head over here. We got a bullion. That's what we got from that? That's not much.
Though I am reluctant to do this,
Yeah, damn.
no other choice.
You suck.
The enemy's stronghold will
The spike traps are annoying because There's a lot of them where you don't really have an option. At least we can save Leonardo. Goodbye. Hello, Dimitri.
Let's make a scene. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Take the health. And then I'll fuck off in this direction. Because we still need to get some KOs.
Is the linchpin of the West. If we don't retake it... No. We must retake it.
Yeah, you're not going to stop me doing that. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Took out most of everyone. Almost completely destroyed. Close.
I
think we're probably over on time, though, unfortunately. We'll find out.
The rest of the fortress.
Ah, so that's the trap controls.
Let's disable them already.
Yeah, we'll just take you out with the special gauge. Goodbye. All right. Nice, we got our special back. Trap control down. Fantastic.
My turn.
Now that the traps are down, that gives us free reign back towards Dimitri, doesn't it? I suppose just simply to hit him with another... Oh, I really just need to hit you with it, Mr. Stronghold Captain.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
There goes the Stronghold Captain.
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
Do I want anyone in particular to get this kill? Not really. Damn. You got a strong move there, buddy. defeated him.
All forces, fall back! Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
Uh-oh. Ingrid.
Swear that you will return to us, Ingrid.
Me?
I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty.
Sorry, Ingrid.
Lend me your strength. Forgive me.
I like you, but
No worries, we got this.
probably not going to survive this. Oh, you did survive.
So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm. Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
Well, there goes Ingrid.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Yet sadly, despite our best efforts, Count Rowe and too many others perished. This is most painful indeed.
Quite a Pyrrhic victory. Mercedes, Ingrid are gone, so are Gaspard and Rowe.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, my friends. It pains me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
It should have been me who died.
Please, don't torment yourself. Mercedes fought because she loved our people. She wanted to protect you and them both. Not just her, but Ingrid chose to be there. And she did so for you. Do not take that from them.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
Damn. Just off on the timing.
I won't let myself stop here.
Shez leveled up. Oh, wow. She's level 35, too. That's quite hefty. It's going to be weird going on to my other playthroughs where Shez is the male version. I think I only went female Shez for this route in particular because I didn't really care too much about any potential romances with any of the characters here, if they were to occur. Still don't even know if that's a thing in this game. I don't think it is.
Your valiant efforts, Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble? I thought I was sure.
You should have been having the least amount of trouble.
A fine job of pulling through. Truly, that dumb luck of yours is awe-inspiring.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Orion Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them.
Yeah, there's not much other place for them to go.
Treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
Which side will we go after first is the question to me.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
You're creepy.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Oh, really, Leonard?
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I don't know what that is.
I'll be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
Golden opportunity?
About me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
Glad she likes that.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Arval.
Respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember?
I mean, that was just a mercenary company going up against a mercenary company. I don't think you can really blame them for that.
You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong. I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends, unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
This is an interesting choice here. Though it probably doesn't make too much of a difference. It's still interesting. Do we stick to our guns, or do we sort of try and see things from their perspective? I personally believe what Arval's saying is right, so...
Yeah, all right. Fair point.
I'm glad you understand.
Hey, Arval.
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
You know, typically you'd know or not.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Oh, I see. Overwrite the save data.
Scarlet
Unrest in Embar.
Unrest in Embar.
Sorry, he said it way better than I did.
Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions.
I mean, yeah, fighting a war on two fronts isn't smart.
She sends Count Bergles to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Embar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe.
We don't look very deep into the woods considering that there's tents right there.
Where our enemy lurks these days.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time, so we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
Oh, really? So now you're thinking that we're going to get attacked by the Agarthans.
And what's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Yeah, due to Arval.
Me?
Yes, you. As we have previously discussed, your powers and theirs have the same origins. It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness. Maybe they are your family, maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Interesting. Right outside of Embar, huh? Oh, is this just straight up one mission? And that's it? That seems interesting. Alright, so let's toggle the zoom real quick. Looks like we can talk to most people, but before we do that... Doggo. How you doing, Doggo? We should go ahead and check our support conversations, because we haven't done supports in a while. And it looks like we got 5, 6 with Shez. Most of them B supports. Looks like all of them B supports. And a few with some other people. So let's start with Caspar, why don't we?
Wow, that was amazing. You really know your way around a sword.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You were looking pretty good yourself. Wait, haven't we had this conversation before?
I don't know. Must be because you're always sweeping the floor out there. Looks like I've still got my work cut out if I ever want to catch up to you.
Let's brag a lot.
You do. How's this? I'll keep winning, and you can keep eating my dust.
Hey, this thing's just kicking off, and I'm not going down without a fight. Anyway, let's get back to training. I'm gonna really knock your socks off this time.
Bring it on! Actually, hold on a sec.
Come on, what's the big idea? You trying to throw me off my game?
That's not it. I was just thinking, we've been training together a lot lately, but if we're doing all the same drills at all the same intensity, then aren't we just gonna get stronger at the same rate? Nobody's closing any gaps, that's for sure.
Oh, you do have a point. Yeah, definitely have a point. But you know what? I don't care.
You don't?
Nope. I mean, I don't want to run off and do some cool secret training without you. Sounds boring if you ask me. Or sorta cheating? I want to face you head on. Same drills or not, I'm gonna blow past you no problem. Well, you fired up now?
Fired up?
Give him some sass.
I'm the flames. And trust me, you're about to get burned.
Only one way to find out, and I'm putting my bet down on old Caspar.
It's incredible just how focused you are, Caspar. I'm honestly kinda impressed. There aren't many people like you joining up with mercenary groups, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah? I'd have no idea myself. But hey, let's both give this our best shot. The tougher we get, the quicker we can end this war once and for all.
And at the end of the day, that's the goal here. Let's never lose sight of that.
Nice. Nothing too crazy there. Just Caspar being Caspar.
You wanted to talk, Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
I hear you've been going above and beyond lately. That you perform miracles each time you set foot on the battlefield.
Why are you complimenting me all of a sudden? I mean, things have been going well, but...
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after all. Even Her Majesty praises your fine work. She talks about you so much, in fact, I'm more than a little sick of hearing your name.
Oh, really?
She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? That wouldn't make any sense.
Indeed, it wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you? After all, you are merely Her Majesty's subordinate. Your relationship will never transcend the bounds of master and servant. It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
Yeah, okay. Yep, no. We're just gonna pass by this and not talk about it ever again.
So you are jealous?
In what way? I am merely telling you the truth as I see it. It never even crossed my mind how irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
Yeah, you basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
Ah, I got you to say
Sure
it.
you're not, though?
Perhaps a little.
That's what I thought.
But so what if I am? I have always been Her Majesty's most devoted admirer. Hubert is one thing, but you're just a run-of-the-mill mercenary. To think Her Majesty has uttered your name more times than she has mine, it makes me want to scream my lungs out.
You've been counting?
That's not healthy.
It's not a contest. All this worrying is just gonna stress you out.
It's no good. I still keep track even if I'm not worried. I cannot help it. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
What's come to what now?
I will just have to show you. Come on, let's go.
Oh boy. To be continued. B. Don't sigh. Don't do it.
Oh, hey, Happy. You sure like the outdoors, huh?
I guess you could say that. Probably because I grew up in a forest. Or maybe it's because I was forced to live in Abyss all that time.
Oh, that's right. You were at Garreg Mach too. I wasn't there for very long. But I never would have guessed there was a whole town hiding just below my feet.
Well, it was. I should know. What about you, though? What did you do before hopping into the mercenary business?
Before that? Well, I lived with my mom in a village deep in the mountains. Feels like forever ago now. Oh, I call her my mom, but we weren't actually related. She was more like a foster parent.
So what was she like? I don't suppose she was interested in magical research, was she?
I don't know about research, but yeah, she knew how to use magic.
Interesting. How did you two end up living together?
I don't really know the details. I can't remember anything from before I was with her. Apparently, I was a foundling. Sadly, finding a starving, abandoned child isn't that uncommon. But for her to take me in and raise me as her own, I think my mom was someone special.
Yeah, I guess. She was probably a good person.
Something on your mind, Happy?
I was just wondering why someone who could use magic was living in a remote mountain village.
You know, someone told me one time that she wasn't actually from there.
This is interesting, actually. We're getting a little bit of backstory here.
When I asked her about it, she just gave me this sad smile.
Very interesting.
Seriously, Happy, what's going on? Does it have something to do with my mom?
No, it's nothing. Sorry to bring it up. I was just letting my imagination get the better of me. Sorry if I upset you. Really.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Besides, I'm sure you had your reasons, right? If you ever feel like talking about it, I'm always here.
Thanks. Just some old demons of mine.
Happens to the best of us. Don't sweat it. You want to head back and get something to eat?
Sure. Oh, and we can pick some berries on the way. I think I saw some a little bit ago.
What kind? After all my time in the mountains, I'm something of a berry expert myself.
That was very odd. It was kind of just like, here's some backstory on Shez, and then we'll ham-fist a little bit of common friendly interaction in there between Shez and Happy. That was very weird.
In that case, you should just keep picking commoners like me for all the important jobs. Strength in numbers, right? The more of us there are, the less anyone will be able to complain.
I believe your point to be a sound one, but putting it into action will only heighten our chance of failure. Try as you may to troll a river for jewels, you will most often find yourself hauling up mere pebbles instead.
I get what you mean, I think. Accidentally picking the wrong person could really hurt the Emperor's reputation.
And provide the perfect opening for nobles who want nothing more than for commoners to be kept in their place. An utter disgrace. Here we stand amidst the flames of war, yet some on our side only seek to drag their compatriots down. There is no rot as fetid as that which plagues our foul aristocracy.
You know, you're probably right, actually.
I guess they are pretty bad when you put it that way.
At any rate, it seems you must be the one to plow forward, for the time being.
Come again?
You are a mercenary, Captain, no? Surely there are worthy candidates for promotion among your subordinates.
Don't fucking ask me.
The situation would be far less volatile if any potential appointees came with your direct endorsement.
Oh good, no pressure at all. And if the person I pick doesn't work out?
Assuming they are not wholly indefensible, we would do our utmost to shield them from criticism. Though I suppose if worst came to worst, we would be forced to sever ties with them. And you.
Cold-blooded, Hubert. I'm not sure I'm up to the challenge, knowing what's at risk.
Nobody is forcing you to pick someone. If you think it impossible, I will not try to convince you otherwise.
Right, got it.
The hell was that?
In the meantime, I'll let you know if I think of anyone who might be able to handle the job. And oh, let's keep the whole severing ties thing to the real worst-case scenario, okay? You might look the calm and logical type, but I know your emotions can get the better of you sometimes.
A keener insight than I expected. Perhaps you truly are the right person for this task. Quite the eye you have on you.
Well, considering we're both part of the we don't show half our face club.
Thanks. My vision's not too bad, I guess.
Now, if you could only pair it with some intellect, we would have a true wonder on our hands.
What was that? Sorry, intellect. Is that food? Can I eat that?
Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Let's dodge the question.
Soon to say, really.
Right, of course. You'll just have to keep trying then. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power.
Everyone was fucking dying.
Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
No.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly, I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. And out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands. Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors.
All my friends were dead.
Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon, of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday. As for the when and where, we were in a forest at night. Pretty sure it was a full moon, too. And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times.
I skipped that on accident. Let's be supportive.
Were you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
You're getting lazy on me now, buddy.
I'm not so sure.
All right, one more, and it's Bernadetta.
It's horrible!
You're very loud.
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
Not a rat.
A rat? Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, it's gonna nibble on all my snacks!
The fucking butterfly flying around in the background freaked me out for a second.
Sorry, I think I kind of threw you off track there. What's horrible exactly?
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kinda nice.
Oh boy, we're getting flashback. Anna!
Kindness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help. Thanks.
Yes.
I think I've got just the herb.
Oh no.
It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff. It's a pot that makes people like you.
I'm very concerned by that.
I'd probably recommend against it, but the thing's on sale if you really want it.
What do you mean, pot?
You okay there? I just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Bernie? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them! Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
No, I would say probably not.
And that's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you.
But wasn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone. And she's definitely not a murderer. This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of.
She's not evil.
Sure it's not the first time you've met her.
I don't know. I'm bad with faces.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though. If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Really? Bernie accepting a challenge of some sort. It looks like we can't get Petra or Edelgard's A ranks until a certain thing happens in the story or something like that. We've got a few more. We got a few more here. It looks like Linhart and Constance have one together.
Linhart, you skipped the War Council meeting again. If you have any pride at all as a noble, it would behoove you to start acting like one.
I have pride. Some, at least. But speaking of noble comportment, I seem to remember a certain someone who obeyed the church for a time and opposed the Empire.
You're tongue cuts like 1,000 sharpened blades. Nonetheless, I did what was required for survival. My dream of regaining my family status would be forever lost were I to perish. And I cannot permit such a thing to come to pass. All I do is for the sake of House Nouvelle's revival.
That's lovely and all, but
It is not lovely.
as the tale goes, House Nouvelle had passed down the crest of Macubal for many generations.
Cease your endless yammering and listen to me.
So I am forced to wonder why it is that you, a legitimate heir to the family, do not possess said crest. What's more, in its place you have the crest of Noah, who was one of the 4 apostles. Has your house stymied and deceived imperial investigations for generations? And if so, how?
If you aren't going to listen to me, I refuse to even entertain answering that question.
Well, I've grown tired of speaking.
He really doesn't care.
Continue this another time.
Wait, no, I'll answer you. Just don't treat me like dirt trodden underfoot.
Then, by all means, perhaps in the course of your explanation, something of use to House Nouvelle's restoration will crop up.
I would like that very much. Well then, to be frank, it is said that Saint Noah is an ancestor of House Nouvelle. The saint feared her crest, already rare even in her time, could prove a source of utter calamity. As such, she forged a magic that tricked crest investigation devices and aided her descendants.
That sounds like phooey to me.
Fascinating. And is there anything else regarding Saint Noah?
Your disdain is palpable. Now, does any of that sound of use to restoring my house or not?
I cannot say. I must hear the rest first.
You realize it would be bothersome in the extreme if I told you everything and none of it was helpful, yes? If you wish to hear more, I must have a guarantee it will provide something I can use.
That's not how that works.
What a bother.
Yeah. That's not going anywhere fast. And then lastly, Bernadetta and Happy? Alright. Wow. I should pair Bernadetta and Happy up more, I guess, because they've got an A rank. So, it's one of the few A ranks that Bernadetta has.
Lots of bugs around here. Go on and eat a bunch and grow nice and big plants.
Hey, Bernie B. Doing a little garden care?
Huh? Oh, yes. Do you need something, Happy? Oh, wait. Are you here to finish me off and turn me into fertilizer?
Christ.
I'm completely devoid of nutritional content. I'm basically just air.
No, but if you want to be fertilizer that badly, I'm certain it could be arranged. I just wanted to mention how I'm surprised to find carnivorous plants growing here. I was curious who was taking care of them, and now I seem to have found my answer.
Yeah, carnivorous plants are my favorites.
It's a little... That's interesting. You know what? I was going to say that's weird, but that's not weird. It's just interesting. It's different.
Mine as well. I had no idea we were such kindred spirits.
That's so great! I never thought I'd find another carnivorous plant lover in all of Falkland. Yay!
You really don't need to yell like that. So, which one do you like best, Bernie B? There's a lot to consider after all. The aroma, the texture, the way you prepare it.
Oh yeah! Some smell nice and some are just soft as all get out. But the way they're prepared? Like how you take care of them? I suppose there's a lot of variance there too.
Indeed. So of the ones here, which is your favorite?
Maybe this one. The one that looks like a jug.
That's a pitcher plant.
One as well. It smells divine.
That's why it smells divine.
Experience really changes depending on what kind of berries you stuff it with.
Can't say I've ever thought to stuff it full of berries, but I definitely see how that would change things. Oh, but I also like this one here with the leaves that act like a mouth. They're so teensy and cute, and they blossom with white flowers. I could just stare at them all day.
Sounds like a Venus flytrap.
Interesting. I always pick them before the flowers can bloom, so I didn't know that. Aren't the
What?
buds wonderful? Of course, wrapping with leaves is great too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the buds are unusual. I love them. And it's fun watching the leaves move. I'm happy you like watching them as much as...
Watching?
Huh?
In any case, now we know we like the same ones. We should have a bite together next chance we get. Anyway, I have to be off. See ya.
Oh boy. So she takes care of them to watch them, and Happy takes care of them to eat them?
Next time we'll go out together and
Oh no.
get something to eat? I guess that sounds nice.
Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Looks like she also has an A rank with Shez, of course, Edelgard, and Linhardt. And those are the only A ranks that she has, so. And every single one of those is on a fast track, except for Happy, so we'll have to keep that in mind, but that should be it for all of the support conversations and everything that we needed to do for now. Let's check the war map real quick before we do anything else. I want to see what we have to do. Oh, it looks like we don't have any submission for this. This is literally just one main mission. So, I believe in the next part, we're simply going to... I'm going to take care of talking to everyone and doing all that stuff off screen. And then we can just go straight into the main mission. So yeah, I can actually record this this next part. Fantastic. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. And in the next part, we do another main mission. 2 main missions in 2 episodes. Fantastic. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.